Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video I'll be going through the Richmond vs Port Adelaide game for round 11, going through who went well, including TARANTO yet again having an absolute stunning game, to be honest with you. Ended up with 33 touches I believe, and 4 goals, 1 in the end. He kicked 4 in the end, so that was even better than I thought. I thought he actually kicked 3. And that was just, great. The only real negative for me was Samson Ryan in this game. I got away with Butters not outscoring Merritt, so that wasn't bad. And Merritt's now turned into a keeper for me, whereas Butters would have been in for 3 rounds out at the bye, basically. So I'm happy to get another keeper in there. Only would have been better if I'd gone for Dawson, but I didn't go for Sicily, didn't go for Laird, which were both bad picks in the end, it looks like. So I'm happy to take the second best option. So before we get into the video, remember to like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload, and let's get into the video. So as you can see here, TARANTO 145, absolutely huge here. He ended up having his worst quarter of a 24, and then the next worst a 38. Just absolutely ridiculous numbers in the end, and that's why he is the best AFL fantasy player, I guess, at the moment. He is just, you can basically rely on him to put captaincy on him each week, basically. And I mean, he's 1.4 million, and if we look at the AFL break evens, I'm pretty sure he even has a low break even. TARANTO has a break even of 112, which he could easily hit and go up even further in price. And if we look at TARANTO, we look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He drops a 138 out of his system. So I mean, this is ridiculous. He's averaging 131 in the last 3 and 127 in the last 5. I mean, he's really destroyed anyone that he's come up against. His lowest score is a 108, and then a 109, and then a 111, 114. But he's had these ridiculous 120, 129, 145, 126. Looking here, 123 to start as well. I'm just so happy that I didn't bring in Cornelio. If we look at, because this was the real throw up here between Cornelio and him, and he's gone 20 points better. And I thought Cornelio would be the guy that goes 20 points better at the start of the season. So happy that I brought in TARANTO, because I probably would have been stubborn enough to not have brought him in, and that would have ruined my whole season from the start. So happy I just went with that call, and he's probably got to be the number 1 guy to bring in next year as well, because it seems like he's back to his best. I currently have this set up now for just to look at my main team. I obviously am not going to be putting out this team for the buys. I'll be chucking on some bench guys, etc., and hoping that they play to get me up to 22 guys on field playing, as rookies have been sort of dropping like flies recently, and I don't think I did the best necessarily to fix my rookies, but I did a decent enough job, I think. We got TARANTO, Nank, Bolton. Short's been really, really good this year, coming back, so I think he is certainly an option. The only problem is that he has that round 15 bye, and you've got Green, Bont, English, TARANTO already there. So it's very hard for anyone to get anyone worthwhile that's round 15 at the moment, as if you look at even my team, trading out Whitfield from round 15, probably, I think, from what I remember here, I have to trade out, I want to say, because I'm keeping English, TARANTO, and Sheasel. I think I'm English, TARANTO, and Sheasel, maybe even keep Green. I might have to trade out Green and Bontempelli to get equivalent guys in Laird and Dawson and Brayshaw, etc. And then also trading out Zeeble for the likes of a Jackson or something like that is the plan, and then that will help me to upgrade Humphreys in the last bye round, I think. In the first second week of outside the buys, as that's probably going to need to happen. Or he might be actual first week, because Hobbs will go, and then I can go Humphreys and like a Noah Long, and use the 200k again from Zeeble, hopefully, to upgrade. I might have to leave a little bit in the cash in some of these buy rounds to help facilitate this Bailey Humphrey up, but it might also mean that I have to also get, when Darcy comes back, swing a trade to get back another Keith, to get back like a McRae or something like that for Zeeble. That could be a plan as well, but we'll just have to wait and see, because it is so up in the air at the moment with round 15s in that forward position. I mean, we saw, if we go here, round 15, round 14, round 15, round 15, round 15, they're all still round 15s except for Keys, but I think that was a tagging role, and that's why. Jackson, I'm very interested in. Butters, round 15, round 15, round 15. Cameron, key forward, no. Bailey, no. Sparrow, maybe, but I think we need to see more from him, as we don't know if Oliver coming back will absolutely capitulate him. We'll have to wait and see, and don't really think Heaney is an option at the moment, but he could become an option maybe later down the line. And yeah, that's basically that for the round 15 guys there. So back to this, I guess. So we talked about shorts: Broad, Rioli, Prestia, Martin, Grimes, Bolter, Baker. Baker's role has really been up and down since, and I'm glad I didn't pick up on him, because I feel like I wouldn't have been able to trade him out. I feel like I would have probably got stuck with him, and he topped out, I think, at almost like 750k, I want to say, and now he's just dropping. Mansell, Ross Pickett, Ralph Smith, McIntosh, Cochin, Graham. Then we come down to Samson Ryan, and this is annoying because he got subbed out, and I think he could have easily gone and probably gotten a 40 here also, and that would have just helped with a little bit of cash gen, well, not cash gen, but just stopping his slide, etc. But now he's got a 73 break even, so I'm getting out of him. Probably should have got out of him the week before with my trades. What did I do last week? I got Wardlaw in, and I got Merritt in. Okay, and Wardlaw got 51. So it wasn't, if I had got my trades right, I think I would have been stuck with McAndrew, but I would have had 20k. I would have had a 40 more k in cash, basically, is what I think would have happened if I got my trades right rather than not getting them right. But yeah, you're not going to get all your trades right. Then we go over to Port, and it was Rosie top scoring. Butters, what's Butters at now? Butters gained 37k, so yeah, he did gain a little bit, whereas Merritt, what did he gain? He gained 18k, and Merritt has a break even now of 97, and Butters has a break even of 77. So Butters is Butters could be still a really good have been a really good pick, but it would have been me needing to get rid of another player. And looking at my round 14 guys, it probably would have allowed me to keep maybe even keep Liam Duggan if I had gone Butters, but I didn't know that Liam Duggan was going to score a 140. So hopefully Liam Duggan can just generate some cash quickly, because that's the plan, is still to trade him out, as I don't want to have as I still want Petrarca over him, because Petrarca is still averaging 101 and 105 with an injury, and he's going 105 and 102 with a 140 in there as well. So I think Petrarca is still a better choice out of those two, but we'll see what happens in the following two rounds, as Duggan will be some guy that I trade at round 14, I think, as I'm trying to hold value. I think the guys next week that I'll be trading are probably Will Day. I might have to even trade the likes of Rosie down here as well. and then we'll see with how I feel with Jackson and getting him out, because Jackson might enable me to get Will Day up to someone bigger. If we look at the defenders last round, any round 12 guys, like Ryan, I guess I could go to Young as well. Young's picked it up a lot, so could go to him as he's gone 96 and 100. What's Ryan done? 93 and 90, so he's dropped off. Any guys here as well? You got Cox not doing too well as either. Sinclair as well has been really off, so would probably not be picking up Sinclair anymore. But yeah, I think the best thing for me is to trade Will Day, Rosie probably, and someone else next round to help to just get me that, because I really want to have both a trade in case of injury and also a trade in case to also upgrade to another premium guy in the buys. So then we've got Ben Jones, Bonner, Williams, Mead. No one else here really to talk about. I mean, we talked about Butters, obviously. Drew's been inconsistent, and then Evans on 9 came on the sub and ruined his break even. And then where's Ollie Lord? I swear. There he is, 60 for Ollie Lord, so he got some good break evens, but I mean, he's around 15 guys, so I wouldn't be going for him as he's almost, I'm guessing he's 300k. 299k, so I wouldn't be going for him at this point. But yeah, that's basically the review there. So if I go over to this one, that's the review of the Richmond vs Port game, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks guys, goodbye.